Divine by Supreme Beings of Leisure. Oh, I want to thank this group for putting their talents together and producing this song, putting it out in the world so we can utilize it today for the setup tune of this week's weekly wrap-up. Yes! And as always, I've got to wish y'all a happy Friday. Hope you've had a very spectacular week. All the things you had on your to-do list are now done. You're feeling accomplished with yourself and fired up for a great week's end. Yes, celebrate yourself, people. Don't ever forget it. The little victories add up to the bigger ones. So you got to celebrate along the way to stay motivated to get to the big ones. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Today's weekly wrap-up is entitled, God Makes Room Where and When You Need Space. He sets divine appointments on your calendar that can't be erased, but you got to be mind wide open to accept them so you don't miss them in a self-absorbed brain fog haze. Let me repeat that. Today's weekly wrap-up is entitled, God Makes Room Where and When You Need Space. He sets divine appointments on your calendar that can't be erased, but you got to be mind wide open to accept them so you don't miss them in a self-absorbed brain fog haze. Let's do this. met someone you knew, crossing paths, you're frequent or on them, never been? That in the midst of the conversation you have, the realization that the message delivered was meant for either or the both of you from the higher power destined? Let me say that again. You ever met someone new to you? Cross paths you're frequent or on them, never been? That in the midst of the conversation you have the realization that the message delivered was meant for either or the both of you from a higher power destined? The higher power destined. Or maybe had a day that a certain unanticipated delay placed you at a point and place in time exactly, leading to an amazing for you opportunity or a disaster escaped. How about a seemingly chance encounter with someone you're very familiar but hadn't seen in forever, and between you two discover a commonality that y'all had yet to uncover, leading to a planned action as collaborators, ultimately benefiting many others? God makes room where when you need space. He sets divine appointments on your calendar that can't be erased, with folks whom you may or may not know, because message which you must be conveyed, whether it's designed to be directed to you or delivered from you today. It's always strategically aligned and perfectly timed to play out his way, and I venture to say it's better than any lottery. Experience this scenario. Opportunity comes your way, you follow it, pursue it, all signs pointing that in your favor it's yours to take on and do it. And just when you're ready to start it, out of the blue, the table spun, turning on you. A big old ugly unexpected switcheroo, creating all kinds of open schedule space for you, conjuring major questions your whole mind through. Cause what you thought was a done deal definite is now communicated as, oh, not for you. Should this set of circumstance be you and I viewed as a loss or a gain? What, SutterGirl, y'all say? The answer is obviously a loss. Zero questioning, simple and plain. May not. Let me explain. What if this new N to the O is a shift of your trajectory, leading you to a bigger, better, mission-centered victory? What if this unforeseen schedule opening is allowing space, freeing for you to purposely pursue other options more worthy of accomplishing? Your personal mission better aligning with outcomes beyond far exceeding that other thing mere moments ago you thought you were losing. Let's say that one more time. What if this unforeseen schedule opening is allowing space, freeing for you to purposely pursue other options more worthy of accomplishing? Your personal mission better aligning with outcomes beyond far exceeding that other thing mere moments ago you thought you were losing. Just maybe someone else was in need of, through you, life-changing, positive impacting, that if not for that schedule opening would not have been able to be happening. God makes room where when you need space. He sets divine appointments on your calendar that can't be erased, with folks whom you may or may not know, because messages betwixt you must be conveyed, whether it's designed to be directed to you or delivered from you to they. It's always strategically aligned and perfectly timed to play out his way. And I venture to say, before you or I jump to conclusions through our typical knee-jerk reactions, we need to simmer down our imaginary negative delusions, knowing God is the holder of out-of-the-ordinary miraculous options, the better for I and for you solutions. Oh yes, God makes room where and when you need space. He sets divine appointments on your calendar that can't be erased, with folks whom you may or may not know, because messages betwixt you must be conveyed, whether it's designed to be directed to you or delivered from you to they. It's always strategically aligned and perfectly in time to play out his way. And I venture to say, before you or I jump to conclusions through typical knee-jerk reactions, we need to simmer down our imaginary negative delusions, knowing God is the holder of out-of-the-ordinary miraculous options, the better for I and for you solutions. Hashtag mind wide open, divine appointments never missing. Hashtag shifting your trajectory, aligned in time perfectly. Hashtag mind wide open, divine appointments never missing. Hashtag shifting your trajectory, aligned in time perfectly. Oh yes, just maybe someone else was in need of, through you, life-changing, positive impacting, that if not for its scheduled opening, would not have been able to be happening. God makes room where and when you need space. He sends divine appointments on your calendar that can't be erased, with folks whom you may or may not know, because messages to you must be conveyed, whether it's designed to be directed to you or delivered from you to they. It's always deeply aligned and perfectly timed to play out his way. And I venture to say, before you and I jump to conclusions due to collegiate reactions, we need to simmer down our imaginary negative delusions, knowing God is the holder of out of the ordinary, miraculous options, the better for I and for you solutions. Hashtag mind wide open, divine appointments never missing. Hashtag shifting your trajectory, aligned and timed perfectly. And that, my friends, is a wrap. Until our paths cross again, my friends, I hope you have a glorious, fabulous, chillin', chillaxin' week's end. And stay strong and share your strengths. Oh yeah, mind wide open, divine appointments never missing. Later.